to our first Fort Logan Northgate News. I'm Anna Sanchez.
And I'm Anthony Valdez. This week we have 3 different stories that are going around the school.
Commanders have been busy doing their best on the new PARCC test.
Let's go to Zane, who is interviewing Dr. Joswick about the PARCC testing.
Hi, I'm Zane from the FLN News, here to interview Dr. Joswick, our Dean and PARCC Coordinator, here to talk about PARCC. How would you say the kids are doing?
They are working really hard and they're engaged in the test and they're putting forth 100% effort, and I hope that I continue to see that for middle school students next week.
Has there been any disruptions so far in PARCC?
We had some minor tech glitches the first day, but we were able to fix them really quickly, and our technology team here in Sheridan did an amazing job of spending a lot of time in the computer labs Tuesday night to make sure we had all those fixes applied and we were able to get on with testing, so really just minor disruptions.
Why do students do PARCC?
So PARCC testing is replacing TCAP this year, and the purpose of these state tests is for the state to be able to kind of look at us and make sure that we're doing what we should to educate you guys and that we're being consistent with other schools around the state, and now PARCC is actually 14 states nationwide, so it helps us know that we're being consistent with the rest of the country and that you guys are getting the same education as everybody else.
Have you heard about the other students from other schools opting out of the PARCC test?
I have heard about that. There's been a lot of other districts where students have opted out of taking the test. Here in Sheridan, we haven't had anybody here at Fort Logan Northgate opt out. So I'm really excited. We're going to work towards that 100% of our students testing.
Well, thank you, Ms. Joswick, for your time.
Thank you, Zane.
Bye.
Mr. Lamond and Mr. Morris have agreed to do a fundraiser for outdoor ed. Mr. Morris agreed to shave his head if Mr. Lamond raises more money than he does.
Although Mr. Morris raises more money than Mr. Lamond, he will have to shave off his beard. And now with William and Angelina, who are interviewing Mr. Morris and Mr. Lamond.
Hi, my name is Angelina and I'm interviewing Mr. Morris. Hi, Mr. Morris.
Hi.
Can you tell us about the outdoor education?
Absolutely. So this year, the 8th graders, or a good number of them, are going to the YMCA of the Rockies in Estes Park. It's right next to Rocky Mountain National Park, a beautiful location, to take some outdoor education classes, mostly related to science. But it's going to be a fabulous 3-day trip, and we hope that more Fort Logan Northgate commanders will make this trip in years to come.
Okay. I heard that you guys were doing a fundraiser.
We are. This is the first time we've done this. Outdoor education is not free, and we need to raise $140 per student. We've raised over $1,500 so far, but we have a lot of students still struggling to get their payments in, so we came up with a new idea.
And what is that idea you guys came up with?
Well, I wouldn't say I came up with it, but some of our students came up with the idea that if we raise enough money, Mr. Lamond will shave his beard, and if he raises more money than I will, then I'll have to shave my head.
Okay. Do you think you'll raise more money than Mr. Lamond?
Well, Mr. Lamond hasn't shaved his beard in over 15 years. So if I were you students, I would give more money to Mr. Morris so that I can keep my hair, which I really like.
Hi, my name is William. I'm with Mr. Lamond. Mr. Lamond, tell us about your outdoor ed.
Outdoor ed is a chance for 8th graders to go up to Rocky Mountain National Park and spend 3 days outside taking some classes, exploring nature, exploring the area, and really just having a chance to end 8th grade and end middle school with a pretty fun trip.
Do you think you'll raise more money than Mr. Morris?
Of course I will. This thing, I'm not going to shave this. This is a part of me. It's like Samson with his locks. This is where I get my strength from. There's no way Mr. Morris is going to beat me.
Why is this a good fundraiser?
I think it's a good fundraiser because I think the kids want to see Mr. Morris shave his head. I think that's kind of the point. I think a lot of 8th graders want to see him. Well, actually, a lot of middle schoolers want to see Mr. Morris with no hair, kind of like me.
Is there anything else you want to tell us?
No, I will say, though, it's been more than 15 years since I've shaved my beard fully. So I want to make sure that everyone out there knows that 15 years doesn't come off easily. So support Mr. Lamont.
Thank,
Save the beard.
thank you for your time, Mr.
Hey.
Lamont. Mr. Lamont.
Now let's go to sports with David and Jason.
Thanks, guys. We hope tryouts go well.
Hello, my name is David Marquez, and I'm here with Jason Yepik.
As you can see that the girls basketball team had a great season winning a couple of big games
The B team even won the first home playoff game in history, an exciting 21-13 victory over Kidd.
The state president led the way, outscoring the whole Kidd team.
After a long offseason, baseball has been working out and finished tryouts this week.
It's not easy with all the snow, but our Commanders baseball players are going to give it their best this season.
That's all the sports. Back to you, Anna and Anthony.
Who do you think is going to win?
Well, you know how I feel.
No. It's hashtag shaved the beard.
Thanks for joining us on our first show. Don't forget, at Fort Logan Northgate,
We teach it
learn it
and
and
demonstrate it.
demonstrate it.